yogis, Kitty here with Secret Stash Yoga, bringing you a chance for some mindful meditation. In today's video, I will be guiding you through 10 minutes of a meditation practice where we will do our best to try to find the stillness amongst the noise. But if you are just ready to begin the meditation portion of this video, simply skip to the timestamp listed. If not, I'm going to take a couple minutes to talk about this meditation muscle that we are exercising today. So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about meditation, since that's what we're getting ready to do. So typically, when people meditate or have a type of meditation practice, sometimes they curate space specifically for that meditation practice, for that yoga practice, for that yoga or cannabis ritual that they do. Typically people they'll have their mat out, or it's a space in their house, whether it be their bedroom, the living room, the garage, the backyard. People like to find a specific area dedicated to them and what their needs may be. A space where they can feel safe, a space where they can come into themselves and be able to relax in, the security of that area that they've created. And while that can be difficult sometimes, depending on where you're at, whether you have family in every room, whether you have animals in every room, whether you share space with roommates or not, sometimes it's difficult to curate a single space dedicated to this practice. And I'm here to tell you that that's okay. You don't necessarily need a specific spot. Does it help? Yeah, definitely. It's nice when you have a specific area that is a safe place for you to come and sit and meditate, or let your guard down, or come to self and have whatever conversation you may need to have. But it's not always easy for some people, and it's not always easy finding stillness within this space. Sure, you may have your space in your bedroom, but there's still the kids running around in the background, the dogs barking outside, the neighbors having a good time in their yard, or you live downtown in a little apartment and there is constantly cars going by, constantly people talking, schools getting out, children walking past. Whatever the case is, there's always some type of distraction, always some type of noise or stimulation that is happening around us that can make it very difficult to meditate, or to come back into self, or to do a yoga practice, or to really be able to focus. And that is something that I feel like I have definitely struggled with. I mean, I've lived in a space where there's constantly things going on. There's constantly noises happening, neighbors coming in and out, dogs barking, cars going by, ambulances, screaming past because the hospital's right down the street. There's always some type of noise happening, and it used to, and it still does on occasion, overwhelm me, because I felt like even though I had a space curated in my house, in my place, specifically for me to come, sit down, find peace, relax, and unwind, I still felt like there was this bombardment of stimulation constantly happening, and I was afraid that I wasn't going to get to that stillness, or to be able to find that peace. And of course, like anything else, there are good days and bad days, and maybe today I meditated for 5 minutes, maybe tomorrow I'll meditate for an hour. It's a part of it comes with the territory. It's a part of it, right? But I was worried that all of these noise and all of these distractions would stop me from my meditation practice, stop me from actually going deeper into my meditation practice. And as I journey on my meditation path, I've come to realize that these noises can be a tool for me to anchor even more into the present moment, even more into myself. We use these dogs barking and children playing and cars going by to remind us that we're alive, that we're living, that we're breathing, that there are things happening around us. But amongst those noises and those stimulations and distraction, there is stillness, there is silence. It is a different texture of silence versus it kind of just being handed to you when you go out of the city or you go find a really nice spot somewhere. It is something that you have to uh, practice finding, you have to practice tapping into, that you have to genuinely explore the space between the noise to help bring you back, to help that noise or distraction bring you back to self, back to your realizations, back to, self, or help you decipher or figure out whatever those noises might be bringing up for you, whatever they might be triggering in you as well. It can be a very useful tool. It could be a very hard tool to use because a lot of people think or go around portraying that meditation is supposed to be this quiet, calm, peaceful practice that you're supposed to have. And sometimes that's not always possible. And you don't have to have a catered space to tap into self. You can be anywhere in the world. You can be on the bus stop. You can be in a crowd full of people. You can be at the grocery store waiting for your mom to come out. Whatever it is, you don't need a specific place to find peace, because that peace is always with you. It's always inside of you. And you can tune in and tap into that anytime you want. No matter the distractions going on, you use those noises and those distractions to pull you in deeper to this moment, to the now, to the here, to the way you're feeling in that moment. And I hope that this meditation will help you, you know, be able to use these distractions around you, to use these noises. And I hope that it is a reminder to yourself that there is no such thing as a perfect meditation practice, and there's no such thing as a perfect spot for meditation. I mean, you may have a perfect spot that you like, sure, but there is no such thing, and you can meditate wherever you're at in the world. And I hope that this video brings you some type of peace, or allows you to tap into that peace, no matter the distractions going on. Now, as always, this is a cannabis-friendly meditation, but you don't have to partake to participate in this meditation. I do highly suggest that if you do partake in cannabis, to start infusing now, whether that be with your joints, your blunts, your bongs, your tinctures, your edibles, whatever the case is. I highly invite you to begin the infusing process now, but you're more than welcome to infuse throughout this meditation if you'd like as well. It all depends on you and your relationship with with the plant and with your meditation practice. Now, a lot of people like to use cannabis when they meditate, and this is because cannabis turns on our parasympathetic nervous system. It already gives us that extra boost of relaxation that our body may need to let its guard down, to be able to find that peace, right? So I definitely suggest infusing with, whether it be THC or CBD, whatever works for you, to help you deepen your practice, to deepen this meditation. But like I mentioned earlier, you don't have to partake in anything to meditate. But if it is a part of your practice and it is something that you are wanting to explore or are exploring, I invite you to do so, and I hope that it pairs well with this meditation. We will begin our meditation in just one moment. I invite you to either throw your headphones in or turn up the volume, set the phone down, and simply follow along. You can, and also get into a comfortable seated position, or whatever position works for you. You can lay down, you can sit up, depends on where you're at in the world, like I've been saying. And we will start the meditation in just one moment. Find a comfortable seated position, no matter where you're at. Soften the gaze, close your eyes, or find a focal point around you, and simply begin to breathe. Feel the rise and the fall of the chest as you inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. There is no right or wrong way to breathe. You simply become aware of the inhales and the exhales. Become aware of your surroundings and the noises that are happening around you. Whether the AC or the heater's going, the cars are passing outside. Maybe you hear children playing, dogs barking, or there is simply silence. Pick a noise to anchor yourself. Hold on to that noise. Breathe in to that noise. The deep inhale in. We take it all in. We exhale, letting it go. Allowing it to bring us deeper and deeper and deeper into our body. If you find yourself chasing your thoughts, that's okay. Simply acknowledge them, wave to them, show that you care, then let them go. We inhale, we exhale. Allow your surrounding to anchor you more and more into this now moment. What are you feeling? Are you heavy? Are you cold? Are you hot? Maybe your clothes are irritating you. Maybe the noises are causing you to chase your thoughts. Simply give yourself grace. Give yourself space. Inhale all of it in. Exhale, let it all go. Come back to the breath. Come back to your heart. Come back to the body. And fill your cup with love and affirmations, because you are beautiful. You are strong. You are kind. You are smart. You are doing the best that you can. Deep inhale in. Exhale. Allow yourself to sink more and more into this moment, because it is the only thing that exists. No past, no future. There is simply now. Inhale in. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale. It's okay if your mind begins to wander. It's okay if the noises and distractions are pulling you out. This is a practice of coming back to. Simply give yourself a gentle reminder to come back to the breath. Feel the chest rise. Feel the chest fall. Feel the belly rise. Feel the belly fall. Pour into your cup. Pour into your body. Pour in to your soul. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find the space between the noise. Feel the texture that it brings. The calmness that you can achieve no matter where you are in life, in the world, on your journey. Allow yourself grace. Allow yourself space. Fill yourself with love, with gratitude, with patience. Take the hands, place them on your chest, over your heart, and breathe in deeply. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. This is a reminder that you can come back to this calmness, this place, this stillness at any time you may need. Simply close the eyes, bring awareness to the breath, and begin to breathe. Allow the thoughts to be carried away on each exhale and to fill yourself with love, light, whatever you may need on each inhale. Deep inhale in, exhale, let it go. Begin to open your eyes, move your fingers, wiggle your head, and allow yourself to sit with this feeling before you go on with your day. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this mindful meditation. I hope that it was of some help to you today and that you were able to find some stillness and peace wherever you may be at in the world. Now, as always, if you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos where I do my best to pair together both cannabis and yoga for you. And definitely go back and explore the channel more. There are other meditations on there that you might like as well. But until then, I'll see you next time.